Magnum got back alive and that?
Another white shake. Come on. Only justice I can dope him up real good. I prefer the ones with the fanging mouths. I thought the headhunters was only a ghost story.
I'm sorry, what? Hunters?
Headhunters. They catch you. They rip out your brainstem bypass and steal your combat data.
Oh, lovely. You best be careful, Ace. Your spine looks ripe for the plucking.
No, Magnum has a lot of pilots that owe him one.
Hell, he's right. I mean, even Majesty likes the Aussie kid.
I don't mind him.
All of those Mag fans get together. You know what I mean? On with the main night.
Oh, dear.
Sure you do, buddy.
Exosuits, eh? A system so advanced, even the pilots need an upgrade.
It's worth it. I could never go back to manual control systems. Only a direct neural link is fast enough for controlling an exosuit in combat. What was it like for you, huh? Getting your bypass put in.
Oh, I had terrible headaches for a week. Like nails being hammered into the back of my head. It's a minor, barely invasive surgical procedure, they said. Yeah, right.
I didn't get headaches. I just couldn't sleep on my back for a while. I wasn't used to that feeling of pressure, you know, inside your neck. Still, worth it. I would have gone through anything to become an exo-fighter.
No, Ace, no, don't even start. We've all heard the story about how you woke up during the procedure. Look, don't get me wrong, it's a great story. You just tell it too much.
So, you're not going to get yours removed?
Ah, well, you know, I may not be an exo fighter anymore, but I mean, I probably should, really. I don't know.
This goddess, this Bikatoa. Am I crazy, or does that look like an exosuit?
It does. And look what she's fighting.
What have we got ourselves into here?
Okay, right. No more of that. I'm not doing that again.
You're back already?
What do you mean, already? I've been out in that jungle for 4 bloody hours. Fluids I didn't sweat, the mosquitoes sucked out of me. I'm a husk.
I have gaping hole in my rectus abdominis. Chief is doing a 300-point electrical checklist. Ace is being dragged through space-time to fight dinosaurs. You want us to feel sorry about the walk in the woods?
Yeah, all right, granted.
Did you find anything we could use to get off this island?
There's nothing left out there. Well, a bit. Look at this.
What am I looking at?
It's a picture of a fallen piece of the Stradivarius cable. It looked infested with these components. I was checking out the blast damage, wondering why the whole thing came down, when I spotted them.
I don't recognize this. What is it for?
It beats me, but Bikatoa is sealed off from the outside world. Dinosaur breakouts across the globe. I get the feeling this is connected to it somehow.
Tired.
You have been working hard. Are you hungry or thirsty?
My mouth's as dry as a cat's asshole. But the water coming out of the condenser tastes like a gym sock, and I can't calibrate with a beer in me.
Look on the bright side. At least we are alive.
Yes, Andy. We're alive. We're survivors. What do you think, Sandy? About living and dying?
Please rephrase the question.
Let me tell you what I think. The thing about living is, there are two kinds of people. One kind goes out and makes the most of their lives. They get educated, work hard, try to change the world. Then one day, bam! They get hit by a car or get cancer, I don't know. The world kills those people as a lesson to the rest of us. The world doesn't want to be changed. Anyway, there lives the other kind of people. Us. The assholes who just get by. Did I ever show you this?
I do not recall having seen it.
That's my little sister, Haruka. Half Japanese from when my old man remarried. She was a great kid. Had an IBS career she actually liked, you know. Smart enough to figure her own life out. My little sis.
She was that first kind of person.
And she might just have changed the world. Except I got this call from IBS HR one day. Are you the surviving relative of Haruka Lorenzo? That's how I found out. Turns out she'd have been killed in one of the first dinosaur outbreaks. No exo fighters. Nobody to help her. Didn't even get to bring her body back. We buried a reef at sea. I think about her sometimes.
I am sorry to hear that.
Thank you, Sandy. Feels good to talk about it. What on the earth?
Chief, it happened again!
Oh, God damn it. Holders, why is this suit moving?
Suit, what?
Emergency shutdown!
Hell in Powderhouse!
Sandy, what's happening?
My initial analysis of the data intercepted in 2040 showed potential compatibility with the exosuit system. So I plugged it in.
Naturally.
It did prove compatible.
That's good, but maybe don't do that again.
Sandy, what is this data?
All exosuits are designed to periodically transmit data packets back to Ibius during the war games. This is one of those packets.
So it's what? Control commands? The near-field signal from pilot to suit?
Negative. Original exosuits were designed with burst transmission capabilities from the onboard memory. The file in question appears to be a data block recorded from the brainstem bypass.
That shouldn't be possible. How is that possible? Suit control is an analog neural signal, one way from Ace's brain to the suit's body. What we're looking at is a digitally processed recording.
Affirmative.
I'm waiting for the problem here.
I need to take a look at this. Hey, Ace, check this out. You know how exosuits were developed right here on the island? We're starting to find data recorded during the development process. Play it again, Sandy.
Understood.
Okay, we are rolling. Sound? Check. Video. Do we have video? Check. No screw-ups, please. Anchor Division Exo Fighter Program. Combat Data Collection Test number 12. Test pilot, are you with us down there?
All set, sir.
Okay, first we'll activate the brainstem bypasses transmission system.
I didn't feel anything.
You wouldn't. It's a passive system. This test does have an active element, though. Okay, let's start firing at him. Bring up the 9mm and give me a 2-second burst. Scattered.
What the hell?
You're doing great. Just keep dodging.
Is this safe?
Didn't you tell him we were running a live fire test today?
Sorry, sir.
Well, it's too late now. It's perfectly safe. They tell me that armor is very thick. Keep hitting him.
Are you trying to kill me?
That is great. The more data we get, the better. This is all helping to make a better exosuit. Oh, see how he dived away there? Split-second thinking. That's the kind of instinct we can use. Any response from Leviathan?
It's saying insufficient data.
That machine is never happy. Well, we can push our pilot a little harder.
Analysis results ready.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Ace? I may have some bad news. Chief?
What's wrong?
Look. Exosuits are piloted via the brainstem bypass, right? The neural link to the pilot. That pretty much means the suit is accepting data directly from your brain. I've been trying to figure out why the exosuit is storing and transmitting that data during the war games. Well, look at this experiment they were doing with exosuits back before the incident.
Okay, first we'll activate the brainstem bypass's transmission system. Any response from Leviathan?
And we checked out the exosuits, and it looks like Leviathan's implanted a data collection program into their firmware. Like, all of them. We never would have noticed it if it weren't for Sandy's little experiment.
Sandy. That is his way of saying, well done.
I am pleased to be of assistance.
What does Leviathan need exosuit data for? Is it tracking Ace's location and vitals?
No. No, what Sandy intercepted is much more complex than that. You see, this component in the exosuit spine, the memory buffer, is saving your neural signals. Ace, it's gradually building up a data file. And it is a lot of data. I've confirmed it, Ace. Leviathan's collecting your reactions to heat, explosions, oncoming dinosaurs, the way you respond to every combat scenario, and maybe even more than that. Listen again to the audio from Anchor Division.
Combat data collection test number 12. Split-second thinking. That's the kind of instinct we can use.
If Leviathan's building a database of exofighter responses, all your combat instincts,
Then by the time we learn how to destroy it...
he could already know everything about you.
Chief, you must disable this. Make it stop transmitting.
I can't. Not without unlacing the entire neural weave that drives the control system. Like it or not, the exosuit's keeping Ace alive out there.
But the more we use it, the more it helps Leviathan.
Haruka, has it really been 3 years? It's like 2040 was a curse we can't shake.
Exofighters, welcome to the war game. I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence, Leviathan. Remember, raptors move in packs. Keep them at bay with area attacks, and be careful not to get surrounded. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Enjoy the war game. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Suchomimuses. Summoning Suchomimuses. Summoning Suchomimuses. Dinosaur call. I hate that. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Suchomimuses. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Suchomimuses. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher.
Thank you.
Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Suchomimuses. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning Suchomimuses. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Dilophosaurus. Summoning Suchomimuses. Summoning Suchomimuses. Summoning Suchomimuses.
Nice work.
Summoning Suchomimuses. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning Suchomimuses. Summoning Suchomimuses. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Triceratops. Summoning Dilophosaurus. Summoning Sinornithosaurus. Sinornithosauruses. The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. Do your part and generate robust combat data. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Summoning Suchomimuses. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Pteranodons.
Thank you.
Summoning Pteranodons.
Thank you.
Dinosaur call. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Summoning Suchomimuses.
Assistance acknowledged.
Summoning pteranodons. Summoning an ankylosaurus. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning pteranodons.
Need repairs.
Summoning pteranodons. Summoning pteranodons.
Trying to fix myself up.
Your team has been exterminated. Resetting mission parameters. Attempt the mission again. Proceeding to next mission.
Repairs complete. Returning to battle.
Summoning Suchomimesis. Dimensional crossing activated. You may invade the enemy team's combat area. Disrupt the enemy's mission progress. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning an ankylosaurus.
Thank you.
Summoning pteranodons.
Got your back. Fix myself up. No, you won.
Summoning pteranodons. Summoning pteranodons.
Trying to fix myself up. Let's go!
Summoning pteranodons.
Much obliged.
I have awarded the enemy team a dominant. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur.
Fix myself up.
Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. Summoning pteranodons.
Won't let that happen again.
Summoning pteranodons.
Damage critical.
Summoning pteranodon. Dinosaur call. Proceed to next mission.
Ошиблась.
Summoning Suchomimuses. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Acarnotaurus. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Pteranodons.
Nice work.
Summoning Pteranodons.
Heads up!
The clock is ticking. Do not lose track of time.
Appreciate it.
Enemy will build its objective first.
Fire in the hole! Battlebreaker!
Summoning Pteranodons. Combat test complete. You are defeated. You may have lost, but the quality of the data harvested remained exceptional. Apply this defeat to your continued professional growth.
It's a team effort.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game. Exercise results logged. Sunsetting temporal instance. Survivors, prepare for departure. Have a super day.
Come on back. Drinks on me.
Leviathan is...
There's more to the brainstem bypass than meets the eye.
I thought Magnum was a gunner too. You lose your...
to my test facility. I require exofighters for a live combat test. Your rifle grenade usage in the last wargame was excellent. Please continue to exceed lethality projections.
Joyce, check. No issue detected. Joyce, check. No issue detected.
I will transfer you to the combat zone. Enjoy the wargame. Interdimensional transfer complete. The wargame will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Welcome to the Ivy's Trans-Global Airport. Planes once flew in and out of this bustling airport at every hour of the day. Transmission interrupted. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait.
Heads up!
Summon raptors. Summoning Dilophosaurus. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning Sinomythosauruses. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Dilophosaurus. Summoning Sinomythosauruses. Summoning raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Triceratops. Summoning raptors. The Triceratops is on the move. Pursue it. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning raptors.
myself up. I needed that. Fix myself up. You're not going anywhere. How are you, one?
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team.
Overdrive red.
Issues detected.
Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The final mission is uplink control. Approach the uplink and secure it, then initiate data transfer. Maintain your proximity to an enemy-controlled uplink to disable that uplink and claim it for your team. Warning, the enemy team has entered this dimension. You are at great risk of being attacked. Stay alert at all times.
Ready to go.
Uplink A secure. Uplink A is taking damage. Defend it. Uplink C has been lost. Summoning dinosaurs to all uplinks in 30 seconds. All dinosaurs will be removed. Uplink B secured. Uplink B is taking damage. Defend it. Dinosaurs will be summoned shortly. Data transfer 25% complete. Dinosaurs summoned to all uplinks. I have awarded the enemy team a domino. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. Uplink A is taking damage. Defend it. Uplink A shut down. Uplink B is taking damage. Defend it. Uplink C shut down.
Damage critical.
The enemy team has activated the dominant. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. Uplink B shut down. All dinosaurs will be removed.
Back to the front.
Uplink B secured. Uplink C has been lost. Uplink B is taking damage. Defend it. Data transfer 50% complete. Uplink A secured. Uplink B shut down. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Uplink A is taking damage. Defend it. Assigning dinosaurs to all uplinks in 30 seconds. Dominator activated. Take it. Uplink B has been lost. Dinosaurs will be summoned shortly. Dinosaur all uplinks. Uplink B shut down. Data transfer 75% complete. Uplink A is taking damage. Defend it. Uplink A shut down. Uplink C shut down. Uplink A secured. All dinosaurs will be removed. And lost.
Heavy artillery!
Victory is near. Demonstrate exemplary combatability by defeating the enemy team. Uplink A is taking damage. Defend it. Summoning dinosaurs to all uplinks in 30 seconds. Combat test complete. You are victorious. Well done. It is my pleasure to analyze your data. I anticipate similarly effective results in future engagements.
Victory is the best medicine!
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game. Welcome, fighters, to an ongoing series of war games. I require your continued participation in my combat tests. General advisement. The charge of a Pachycephalosaurus can be repelled by a powerful strike applied with opposite force. Cumulative lesser attacks will also produce results. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Enjoy the war game. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summon raptors. Summon raptors. Summon raptors. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Sinornithosauruses. Summoning Dilophosaurus. Summoning Sinornithosauruses. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning Sinornithosauruses. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. It's up! Summoning raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
Fix myself up. That's out! Nice work.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Carnotaurus.
Got your back. Appreciate it.
Enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. Dinosaur car.
Got your back.
You are completing objectives slower than the enemy.
Much obliged.
That was close.
Warning. You will now commence the final mission. Brace
Thank you.
yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The final mission will be data key security. Proximity to the data key will cause it to advance.
Repairing.
Escort it to the objective. If the data key is destroyed, remain in proximity to repair it. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Summoning pachycephalosauruses. The enemy data key has progressed 20%. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors.
Well done.
Escort progress 20%. Stay near the data key to escort it and complete the mission. I have awarded the enemy team a Dominator. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. Dominator activated. Take advantage of this heat. Attacked by dinosaurs. The enemy team is on defense. Fight back. The enemy data key has progressed 40%. Your allies are on the offensive in the enemy team. Escort progress 40%. The data key is badly damaged. The data key is being attacked by dinosaurs. The data key has been destroyed. Maintain proximity to initiate reactivation. The data key has been reactivated. Continue your mission. The data key is being attacked by dinosaurs. Summoning Pteranodon. Escort progress 60%. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. The enemy data key has progressed 60%. Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction.
I need repairs. Back to the front.
The enemy data key has progressed 80%. Escort progress 80%. A well-balanced compound. The data key has been destroyed. Maintain proximity to the mission.
We're not going anywhere. Thank you. Damage critical. Fire in the hole!
Enemy victory is near. Demonstrate the necessary skills to
Got your
avoid
back.
defeat. The enemy data key has
Throw your
progressed 90%. Consider directly attacking enemy exoplanes.
I need repairs. Won't let that happen again.
Combat test complete. You are defeated. An unfortunate outcome. But rest assured, your record for lethality identifies you as an asset to be valuable for the Foundation.
Just what I was aiming for.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
Yeah, don't. Sure, but,
Magnum, you must rest now. You're torn up worse than I am. Ace, talk some sense into him. He has head of pig.
Oh, come on. I can... Oh! I can talk and heal at the same time. Listen, Hardcase. I know you're thinking it. You want to take down one of those watchers, don't you? Chuck a little high explosive into Leviathan's eyes and ears, drops a good one, and we all go home. There was one crew that tried it, and I saw the pieces after Leviathan is done with them. That AI does not take kindly to destruction of IBS property. If we're gonna strike at Leviathan, it has to be the core, and that's someplace up the Stratovator.
How the hell are we going to get up a space elevator when we can't even get this carrier off the ground?
I've found something that might just help. If I make any progress on it, I'll let you know. In the meantime, you've got to play nice with Leviathan until the time is right.
Easier said than done.
Well, you're not wrong there, Vic.
This is second time you call me this. Vic. You know me. In your timeline.
You might notice that me and Lorenzo are a little understaffed over here. Not everyone made it in our crash.
You mean?
If it's any consolation, you didn't suffer.
It is not consolation.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess not.
Magnum, do not speak as if I...
That thing that people say about you, it's bullshit. Don't believe it.
What do people say about you, Victoria?
It is not your business.
Right. Well, you lot stay alive out there. Especially you, Hardcase. Like I always say, sometimes the coin comes up heads. But sometimes not.
Surely a Pacific island is not the best place to put your space elevator.
There is a reason for locating...
Oh, wait, I know this one. Bickertoe was near the equator. Makes it easier to build a cable going straight up to a geosynchronous orbit.
Correct.
I watched a documentary about it.
I will add 10 points to your score.
Sandy, is he making you keep track of his petty victories?
It is not a difficult task. He is often incorrect.
Please push a notification to my console when the score changes.
Now, wait a minute.
Confirmed.
Hang on now.
This facility at the bottom of the Stratovator, this is Anchor Division, yes?
IBS's top flight research center. Points to you.
I need no points.
Exosuits were developed right here. For all we know, we've crash-landed where they used to test them. Ah, God, not again.
Is there an emergency?
No, Sandy's fine. I just forgot to charge the arm. This thing is as dead as a AAA in a nun's... never mind. Have you ever tried plugging a cable into your right elbow with your left hand?
Allow me to assist.
Oh, no, you don't have to.
The cable is connected.
Thanks. You know, there's a time when I would have hated that. I've always wanted people to know I don't need anybody's help. I've got my life sorted. Sorted right out. And my one-room IBS bedsit is just a bump in the road. And then I lost the arm, and I just... Right in overdrive. I'm fine. I don't need help. Just stay away.
I am an autonomous unit as well.
No. No, you're not. You're part of this crew. You see, if you go on too long, thinking you can get by alone, pretending you're better than the other working stiffs so you don't have to do anything for them, or them for you. And pretty soon, you've only got yourself left to despise. It was Ace and Chief that set me straight. Convinced me to pull my head out of my arse. They got me to stay. After, if they hadn't been around, getting burned alive will screw with your worldview. Oh, right, I never told you, did I? Yeah, well, the old arm wasn't cut off or broken or anything like that. A Hyzol tank exploded in our hangar, and my suit caught fire with me inside it. No warning, just bang, and well, Ace was right there with me. The fuel lines in my arm were burning. The hatch control and emergency hatch bolt detonator both malfunctioned. The suit recorded everything, so I know I was conscious for 32 seconds before I blacked out. And Ace dragged me to the chem shower. Felt longer at the time. Ace got hit pretty bad in that blast as well. Spent a day in intensive care. You should see the scars. Anyway, we both figured there was nothing worse the exo-fighter life could throw at us, so why not keep going? IBS actually paid out a hazard bonus for that one. Of course, by accepting it, we waived our right to sue for damages. Way it goes, I guess.
We really are messed up.
God, Madge, someone should put a bell on you. This is a private conversation. Does a man get no privacy?
We're living inside metal bugs. Everybody hears everybody pee. Don't get bashful on me now. Especially with such a badass story.
Right there, on the control platform. That's where Leviathan's core is.
So? You're telling me this thing we must destroy could not be further away unless it was in space? There's no good news without bad.
My calculations confirm you are correct.
Come on, Madge. Stay positive. Look at it this way.
Yes?
We'll likely starve to death long before we manage an attack on Leviathan.
Just like my grandmother.
Leviathan's core is located somewhere on the stratovator.